What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, back to the bobber build part 3, 4, I don't know, whatever. But in the last video we kind of finished the hardtail conversion. In this video we are going to throw on the white walls over here. It's funny, when the wheels came in, or when the tires came in, I was like, dude, I didn't order blue walls. Turns out this blue layer right here is just a little protection so that when you install the tires it doesn't damage the white walls. So it's good news. I heard all you gotta do is hit it with some dish soap. So yeah, here it is. Let me give you guys a little comparison on the tire size. The OEM one is 170 millimeter, so it is a little bit wider compared to the older one, and overall it's pretty similar. It's just a little thinner. The reason why I got a thinner tire is because my fender, it is 6 inches. These are 7 inches. The new tires is about 5.9 inches, so it fits pretty freaking flush. So what we're doing right now is we're gonna take up the tire, take it to a motorcycle shop, and then we are going to swap out the tires. Holy shit, look how big this thing is. Oh, I almost fucked up. So the brakes have to come off as well. This needs to go back on. Oh, my finger! Alright guys, we got the wheel off. Let's see what's underneath this. Because on the Harley, we don't have like this is like a drum brake. We don't have that on the Harley. Whoa. It's probably a good idea to clean all that shit out. I was gonna do it myself, but Luke was like, nah, it's not a good idea. It takes them 5 minutes to do it, and it would have taken me like 2-3 hours. So let's take this to the shop. I'm gonna help him out. Yeah, that's good enough. All right guys, the tires are on, and look at that. That looks so sick. Unfortunately the blue is still on there, but I'm gonna leave it on there until I'm fully done, because I might still get it dirty. So I'm gonna just leave it there. I still need to tighten this axle nut, but I'll do that later. Overall, what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. The tire is way thinner than the OEM one. My fender is at home. I forgot to bring it to the warehouse today, but I'm gonna have the fender stop like right here. Since we got the new tires on, now we can install this piece right here that goes from one swing arm to the other one, and I'm gonna want it to be about 1 inch away from the tire. Yeah. Luke helped us weld this center piece right here. He also helped me weld the seat on. Look at his welds compared to mine. Luke's, mine. Luke's, mine. I need to get on this level. I don't know if I showed you guys on the last video, but here are the fenders. I had to cut off like a good 9 inches off because it was way too long. I want the fenders to sit kind of like right here. I don't want it too short because I do have a sissy bar, and I want the sissy bar to mount onto the fender, so it's gonna have to sit at least like right here. Here, let me see if we can put this block of wood right here, and then put the fender down. Yeah, perfect. That's where I want it. Here, let me show you guys. Yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm gonna go and clean this when we are finished with everything. And in the last video I mentioned that I had this harness box, so here it is. This is basically going to sit underneath the seat, and all the harnesses, everything right here will go inside, so it will have a cleaner look. So it's gonna be like in there. Don't think we're gonna do this today. We'll do it tomorrow. But right now, what I want to do is mount the fenders on. So basically, I bought this off of TC Bros. This is what you use to mount your fenders to your bike. So you basically weld these two spacers looking things right here, these bungs. I think that's what it's called. Like that. So I'm gonna have to cut it short, maybe like right there. Weld it and then tack weld this. Take this off and weld around. Actually, before we do any welding, we have to put something underneath the fender to set the height of the fender. Right now it's sitting on the tires, so that's no good. We gotta lift it up. So it's gonna be sitting like this. A lot of people, what they do is they use a chain, like something like this. They place a chain on their tires and sit their fenders on there. But the thing is, so if you look at these fenders, there's this little concave groove, whatever design. So you can't put a chain in the middle because it's not gonna sit right. So I'm gonna see what I can find around here. So I'll be right back. Underneath the fender, I have a microfiber towel folded over like 3 times, and that gives us enough room for the tire to spin and not hit the fender. So right now I'm trying to decide if I want the fender to sit flat like this, or do I want it to stick up a little bit. You know what, I kind of like it when it sits flat, so let's do that. And over here we're basically going to weld this piece onto this frame right here, and after that we're going to weld these onto the actual fenders. So we do have to cut this. We're probably going to cut it like right here where the shadow line is, and then we're going to weld it on. All right, let's do it. Damn guys, look at that weld. Your boy's getting better. Alright guys, fender is on. It's a little off right now. If I could push it over just like a little, just like a quarter of an inch. But I think once we install the sissy bar, we can make some more adjustments, because we're gonna have to weld another piece right here. Look at that fitment. Pretty good on this side. Sticking over a little bit on this side. So it has to be like just a little bit. I messed up. So, I forgot, you're supposed to cut the sissy bar to make it fit. Like, you need to shorten, depending on the bike, you need to shorten it to make it fit. Here, let me show you guys. So you got these things right here. This was supposed to be welded to the sissy bar like that. And this was supposed to sit on top of the fender. So, as you can see, we are short. God damn it. Good thing, when I bought the brackets to mount the sissy bar, they gave me 4. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna cut the sissy bar and weld new brackets to it like that. Damn it, what a fail. I mean, is there anything else we can do? No, it has to be up here. I mean, I can't run it without that, because if I do carry any stuff with me, this thing is gonna get loose and it's gonna just go back. So, god damn it. So it looks like we need to go down about, almost down to an inch. So we need to cut like an inch off. Yeah. Fuck. All right, let's do that. All right, guys, sissy bar is back on, and honestly, I'm not really happy with the results. I might, I'll run this one for now, and my next one, I'm actually gonna try to make my own. I will be shaving this down to give it a little cleaner look. So don't worry, guys, I'm not gonna leave it like that, but still, I wish I got it right the first time, but oh well. At least these will be able to mount onto the fender like so. So I think I'm just gonna weld this to the sissy bar, and then I'll call it a day. We'll come back tomorrow, drill some holes into here, and then mount the sissy bar. But I think this is where I want it. Yeah, let's move it back just a little bit. Yeah, I can live with that. Let's do that. All right, guys. Real quick, let me explain to you guys what I'm doing. So underneath this piece of tape, there is a washer about 1/8 of an inch. Once I bolt the fender to the sissy bar, I want it to raise just a little bit, because there will be like a bolt. There will be a bolt underneath, and I don't want any issues with the bolt scraping onto the tire. I don't think there will be, but once we have these pieces welded to the sissy bar and once we bolt it on, it might give it just a little bit of lift. So that's the plan. So let's do it. All right, guys, that is it for today. We'll continue this tomorrow. Where did I want this again? Right there. All right, and now that the washers are out, there's a little gap right there, gap right there. Once it's bolted on, it should lift up just a 1/4 inch. Oh yeah, that's fucking perfect. But sissy bar's on. I'm excited. It's getting late. Time to go home. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. All right, what's up, guys? Fast forward like 4 days. Sorry, I've been super busy. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys would know I started a detailing business, and lately I've been booked. Like, I've been working on cars every single day. So I've literally only had like 20-30 minutes a day to work on my bike. But anyways, today's Sunday. Hopefully we can get as much done as possible. In the last clip, I shaved down a lot of stuff right here, these bunges or bungs. I kind of shaved around it with the angle grinder. With a grinder with a sandpaper attachment. I was actually hitting the fender and I was like, I don't want to make these areas thin, so I had like this little Dremel. I tried my best. I'm gonna go at it again, but this is the best I can do. I'm thinking about using some type of Bondo to kind of make it look cleaner. But what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. That's that. We're gonna leave it alone. So far, we didn't get too much done. I threw on my bags from my Harley, so this actually looks pretty sick. This bag used to be on my Harley as well, so that is also pretty sick. I found my old fishing knife, so I just attached it right here. Anybody want to mess with me, I go, wow, so leave that there. Hopefully it doesn't fall off in the middle of the road and fly into somebody's windshield. But yeah, let me show you guys what I've done so far. I shaved down my welds to make them a little bit more cleaner. I need to do some more work right here. Actually, I was only able to work on the inside or at the top of the frame. Once we get the wheel out of the way, we'll be able to take care of a lot of stuff today. But yeah, let's get to it. Alright guys, all done, but my eyes. There was this little spot underneath right here, and I had my mask up to check where I missed. I'm like, oh, I missed a spot, okay. Without putting the mask down, I was like, zap. Now there's like this little black dot in the center of my vision. Hope I don't go blind. Anyways, welding is pretty much done. I gave some extra support on this side because as I was grinding away, the metal was flaking off, exposing a layer underneath. So this is Luke's weld right here. Looks pretty good. Mine's starting to look good too. You guys can't see it. Oh yeah, maybe. It's getting better. Everything on my checklist is done. The welds are all done. We sanded down the welds to make it look a little nicer. I reinstalled my harness box and I organized the harness a little bit better, so everything is sitting pretty neat. Right here my regulator is just dangling, so we need to find a place to put this. So either right here or maybe right here, or right here would be cool. Yeah, I think right here would be perfect. And over on this side, my key switch, I think this would go maybe right here. Right here will be perfect. And over here my coil pack is just dangling. I don't know where to put this, so I'm gonna watch a couple videos to see what people are doing in order to kind of tuck this away nicely. So yeah, I'm picking up an exhaust online. It's kind of like a build your own exhaust kit. So it comes with everything you need to make an exhaust. It comes with like a 90-degree bend pipe, 45-degree bend pipe, a straight pipe, all that kind of stuff. So I'm thinking, what do you guys think? I want to make an exhaust that stops right here, but at the same time I kind of want to make an exhaust that stops like right here, or the ends right there, or maybe like up here. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, I think that's it for today's video, guys. This bike still needs a lot of work done, and I need to do some more research on what to do next. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are liking the way the Shadow is turning out. It's starting to look like a real bike. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.